Hey guys, I'm here with Dana Canuso, Dr. Dana Canuso, with Dr. Canuso. She's a supplier here at our healthcare session, so thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And Dana has a really interesting story. We were talking last night and I got a little bit of her background, so I was wondering, before we jump into the products, you talk a little bit about your background and then how you kind of segued into this product development.
Yeah, so retail was never in my realm of thinking. I'm actually a foot doctor and a chemist. I was voted one of America's top podiatrists 2015, and in my practice I realized that all the patients kept coming in with the same problems: dry cracked heels, fungal toenails. So I developed a product line for my patients, sold it to them. Then we went and sold the product to other doctors' offices when I realized how well the products worked.
Okay.
And over the past 4 years, we've moved from doctors' offices to spa salon.
Okay.
We are now distributed through Cardinal Health. We've been with them for 2 years.
Okay. And where did you find Cardinal?
We found them at ECRM 2 years ago.
Sorry, shameless plug, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I love Cardinal. So now we're distributed nationwide through Cardinal.
Okay.
And we recently launched with Meyer out in the Midwest. So currently we're in about 2,500 locations.
Great, great. Well, can you tell us a little bit about your 3 products that you have?
So the products are have been on the market for 4 years, and they are well before their time. So our breakthrough product is our foot repair
Let's see
serum.
if I can hold that up there.
Ooh, it's very exciting. And it is the first ever antifungal foot serum. And why is it antifungal? For dry cracked heels. Most people think that dry skin is just dry skin, and it's actually the beginning of a fungus.
Okay.
So I noticed that in my practice, and then I snuck in a little antifungal into a moisturizer, and voila, it's an amazing product. I have a fungal toenail product.
Okay.
There's not much out there that I was able to refer to my patients, or that they hadn't already tried. I needed another option.
Yeah.
So I formulated this. It was the first ever antifungal product that had an active ingredient and an active base.
Okay.
So it's very effective. And I have a cleanser, which is very good for...
Yeah, I'll bring it close to you guys.
It's very good for stinky feet, sweaty feet. It helps with bacteria and fungus. And the whole line has been on the market now for, a while. It's a really, they're all clinically tested, 100% money back guarantee, which is it's pretty awesome.
Well, what I thought was really cool was, because of your background as a podiatrist, you know, the roots in these products are from your actual patients and working with your patients.
Yeah, I'm not just
so.
some brand that decided to put new products in a different box and sell it. These were made for a specific reason, and then the new products I come out with, they're made by need, right? I see the need from my patients, and then I feed off their need and I make it. So.
And then your route to market, I found interesting as well, because you started with the spas and doctors' offices.
Since
correct?
it was such an innovative product, I needed someone that would educate the consumer for me. Because sitting on a retail shelf 4 years ago, if I would have started right away with that, they would have had no idea what to do. So I went to spas and salons to kind of be my, my foot soldier.
Are they a little more, do spas and salons tend to be a little more of a consultative sell for their products? Okay,
Yes,
so
and
that's
if you've ever been to a spa and they say, buy this for your face, you buy it and you don't even ask them how much it is.
Okay, all right.
So it was a way for me to get the product to more people with the least amount of footprint.
Gotcha,
So,
okay. And then when did you kind of realize, all right, it was time to start going after the bigger retailers?
When retailers started coming to me.
Ah,
And
okay.
yes,
So how did
that helped.
Okay.
You know what? I think it was through word of mouth.
Okay.
Maybe YouTube. Maybe they saw it. I'm on TV.
She is, if you look her up online, you can see she's on TV, she's in magazines, as a reference. What was it, you mentioned the news?
I'm basically the go-to expert now in foot care.
Okay.
So if Fox News is doing a segment on, high heels, they'll call me here. So I think, the brand, the Dr. Canuso brand, is something that you'll be seeing a lot more.
Okay.
Not just with products, but with other types of things as well.
So retailers first connected with you. When did you kind of decide to come to ECRM? What was your first session like?
So it was an amazing first session. It was kind of I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try it. We have nothing to lose. And with all the buyers I met, I think half of them were excited to continue forward. And if I didn't get those accounts, it was something that was beyond our control. It was just a great way to meet buyers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so now you just signed up for RangeMe Premium.
Yeah.
So when did you join Range? When did you first Go on, RangeMe.
So RangeMe, I think I actually went on it because a retailer required me to go on it to submit products, which was, and I was obviously on the free site for that reason. And I've been following RangeMe for probably about a year. I'm really impressed with the marketing they're doing. I think they're staying on top of trends, and I wanted to be a part of it. So I decided this year that we're going to be a premium vendor and go from there.
Well, thank you. And what she was referring to as far as the retailer requiring her to go through RangeMe is that RangeMe has what we call enterprise links, where we work with about 50 different retailers, and we're their means of product submission management. So in other words, if you're a supplier, we manage all of the inbound product submissions for about 50 major retailers, including CVS, Whole Foods. So you have to go through RangeMe. The link will be on the retailer site, but it'll take you to RangeMe, and then what we do is, based on the categories of those submissions, we route it to the appropriate buyer in those retailers. So that's what she meant when she talked about she had to get her product in front of this retailer through the RangeMe. So thank you for joining us.
Thanks
What's
for
next?
having me.
What's
I
next?
have a very exciting new product I can't talk about coming out in November, but it's going to change foot care even more, which is
All
exciting.
right. Well, we'll be back. Check back in November to find out about that. All right. Well, thank you for
Thanks
joining
a lot,
us.
Joe. Bye.
Okay.